Defrates, and I'm with Express Missions International, or better known as EMI. So the trip that I was just referring to, that we went down to Mpeketoni, again, this was a place that was affected by Al-Shabaab, a group called Al-Shabaab from Somalia, and they have links and ties to Al-Qaeda and some of these other groups. They came into an area one night and just killed 48 people. I was talking to a guy, his son was one of them that was murdered, and he was in a wheelchair. And they just literally walked up to him with an AK-47 and just popped him right in the wheelchair. And so those are some of the things that we have to deal with in these areas. So we went down there specifically to encourage these people, because quite honestly, the government hadn't done much. And so I just felt in September, God just said, you need to go and encourage people. So we took a team of people, and Steve from the US went with us, and thank God he came and he helped us. And there were some other local people, some Kenyans that went down with us, and we were able to encourage people. There was a lady, a young woman who's probably maybe 20, 21, 22 years of age, has a baby. Her husband was killed also that night. They just shot him while he's watching a football game. And a neighbor saw her. One of the ways that they carry their children here is they put them on their backs, and they tie them on their backs. But she had tied her baby of not even about a month old, 2 months old maybe, had tied her onto her back with intentions of jumping into the water well and just committing suicide and taking the baby with her. And a neighbor saw that and went over there and basically rescued her and talked to her out of it. And we had a counselor with us that was able to sit down and speak with her and help her through some things. And there were many more young women like that had lost their husbands that are just still, honestly, they're still in shock. So those are some of the things that God had us doing, was just impacting those lives of those people. And we were talking about it, and it was just a very soft trip this time. It was quiet. We went in. Honestly, I'm used to a lot of things where the Holy Spirit just shows up and shows out, and we say, just earth-shaking moments. But that was not this trip. It was quiet, it was more subdued, but it was because we were there to encourage these people and take in resources that they didn't even have. And so those are just some of the things that we're able to do, and we just thank God for that.